Hello, and welcome back to this Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode, we did some stuff. We went through the Dark Crystal, got ourselves a nice little sword, and learned of our mission. But with some information from our friend Redis, we've learned where the Sun Cyst is, so we are heading that way. We had all private hire ships, the Strahl. No one has been tending to your ship. The Aerodrome Desert Wastes, I'll be there. Strahl in tip-top condition. There we go. It's ready to depart. Would we like to board now? We certainly would. And we can board wherever. We've got some options, but where we're actually going to is there any of these that... Oh, there we go. We're heading to the Rozarria Cataract. Let's head. Very well, your way into the hangar from the gate. Just realised my chair was down. We now have an airship, motherfuckers. Truly off the edge of the world.
A tower on distant shore, and about its peak a piercing mist.
And in that mist, the sun crest waits.
My lady, your words still sound of doubt. Pray you reach your answer ere we the Suncrest.
And? Should I choose revenge, what then?
Then your woe shall be your own.
Vaughn, a word. If something untoward should happen to me, you're taking the Strahl.
Untoward? What's this about?
I am the leading man. I need to do something heroic. Don't worry, I'll show you how to fly her.
Cute. So, like that, we are here. And like this, we have our ship, the Anchor. Which always good to have, but we're going to be making our way through. There is a save crystal here, of course. Let's check the world map. Rozarria Cataract. The footfalls of the past. Okay, we're not going to go straight into there. Let's head into the next zone. Okay, so new areas afoot. Let's grab this. 43 gil. Is there going to be things to fight? There certainly is. As Wheelie Crossblade. Nice. Seems like these big bugs have a bit of a steal over the nations. Start stuff from it, and we got a fail of Serum. Bizarre God, nice. And I've done it, so Van purely casts magic now, which is nice, isn't it? A Cleric's Robe. Courage. Nice, we'll take all of it. Seems like a good shout. Let's fight the Marlboros. Always a bit of a shit time. Eraga. Nice. So he will attack, but he's mainly a protector. See, I'm trying to learn from what you guys were saying. South is a route that we can get to, but I want to make sure that we fight and get as much things as possible. Cassie is the name of this motherfucker. Oh, and we are stopped. Me and Bashk. I mean, I can't just go around with Pinello instead. So let's do that. Let's make sure we grab all the things we need. 337 gil. A 394 gil. All the gil for everyone. this will lead to a Colosseum, I do believe. Nice. So that is where we shall be heading. Go back to being Van. And let's head this way. As there should be enemies here for us as well. 457 gil. We're mainly going item shopping here. A lot of it's stuff that we've already got. But there will be monetary value in grabbing them. Namely, the urn as well. Nice. That is ultimately very handy. So we can see where it all connects. Nice. Appears we can go from here, from this way to get to where we were there, but what's fun in that? There isn't a little bit of a something that we can grab. Usually it's just swords and weapons, I think, is the main stuff here, but if there's not something at the end of this ongoing tunnel, what is the point? A Yoki bow, which I don't believe is better than the bow we currently got. It might even be the bow we've currently got, which I've just had confirmed there. How lovely. So we've got one last spot here to grab, which is up south. Okay, we do have this. Let's grab it. An X potion. Worth it, I would say. Well, not worth it because we just had to use one of our own, but that's fine. Grab that. And a high potion. H diddly I. Grab one here. Bam bam bam. Might as well throw one of these on ourselves as well. And then Redus is the one who's weak, so I want to go into the top with the highest of stuff for ourselves. Okay, and then not this one, but the way up north first. Round and down. Right, into this one. There should be a chest in here somewhere. Right, steel. I think getting the flowers are ultimately pretty good as well. But yeah, there should be a one-time chest here with some stuff for us. Nice. Couldn't steal anything from the Deathclaw. And Arcana. Getting a lot of these lately. Arcana, 337. There's another chest. Nice, and leveled up for Van, which means we're all at level 48, so Van stays. So, there might be some stuff around here somewhere. I feel like I might have missed the chest. Unless I'm being silly. There we go, that was it. A pheasant, that was the other one. Is there in a north alcove or something here? No? Okay, that's okay. Avoid that for all we can. Sometimes those treasure chests can be a little bit difficult to find, but there's a little northern alcove here, so we'll try and get that one done. Rozarria. Nice. Take it all. Nice. I'm trying to get that thing. Some ghillie boots. Some more gil. Let's just make sure we're not missing anything too insane here. Alright, we'll be bash until you come back to life. Nice. We got some wine as well. An X potion. Feels like there's nothing else in this section, but just to make sure, there's not. Okay, where is Van? There he is. He can take back the mantle. Grab this. Okay, so we need to kill all the enemies, then enter and re-enter again, so... So we'll go here. We killed all the enemies, then we need to re-enter. And this is the enemy we were looking for, the Palacant. And then what's it weak to? Eragas. Bam. Nice. I mean, we'll take all of that. Someone should heal your girl, Penelo, but that's a pretty easy win. And then up we go. There should also be a one-time chest around here somewhere, which is of particular interest to one of these dudes. Well, namely for Penelo, because she's our staff user. So we enter the Pharos at Rozarria. Okay, is this the team we're going for? I think we get rid of Bash and we bring in Fran. Let's go, because as soon as we pass through this doors, shit's about to get real. And we have a Hydra, right? As always, we start off these battles with... I know, you guys hate it when I do it manually, but I'm doing it now. Sorry, we do steal up for this. We'll try and steal. Let's try and steal again. There's nothing to steal, so we'll attack the Hydra. We've got a whole bunch of hits there, which is nice. Nice. And Penelo has become pretty good. I need to attack because I needed to get down by a certain amount, so we'll start using our arts on it. Poison and disease. Item Phoenix down onto Redus. Feeling alright about it. He should also have a gambit for serums. So let's try and make sure that those are alive. We'll get Penelo to quickly do a little courage. Do I have a serum? I do. Let's give it to Redus. Nice. And then let's do another serum to Penelo. Because I just feel like it's going to be a good idea. Then he's got a holy, which is interesting. Kirasha. And then bam, attack. 10 hits. Nice. My friend Charlie is playing Undertale right now. I'm going to bring Ash in. Nice. That's annoying. What do protoclasm? Okay, I only want to go for 3s. Wish we've got one.
We can win this.
Okay, we'll go for 3 3s. Nice, we did a little bit of leveling up, but honestly, I think we're going to be taking it out fairly quickly anyway. I don't think it's going to last too long. There we go. Congratulations. Nice. Doom, 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 doom. I really like Regis' design. Wonderful. Right. What I need to do is heal. Who's going to whom heal? We've got a ruby ring. We've got a bubble moat. Those are always handy. That'll come up handy in a thing. A cure moat. Oh, it's only the 4. What I really need to do is get the fuck out of here. And into here.
Hey, Fran. Something's written on the wall.
Engraved by someone, it seems. It's quite old. Lo, seeker in days unborn, God blade bearer. Know you, this tower challenges the sky. Where the watcher, the ward of the 3 waits, soul hungry, unsated. He without power, want it not. He with power, trust it not. He with sight, heed it not. Rend illusion, cut the true path. In blood, Wraithwall.
The Dynast King?
Does it startle you? The Dynast King took his sword from the Archadia. It was here he claimed the Nethicite. He must have known he was not the last the Archadia would choose. He left this for you. Rend illusion, cut the true path. Words of much mystery, yet his blood runs in your veins. Perhaps it whispers to you the truth.
Here we go. Into the tower. The first ascent, horizon of the first light. Right, there must be a chest here somewhere, one would believe. Waystone. There is a stone here. Nice. Let's activate this. Heal up everyone. Which is good to get that done at least. Then, anyone on 49? No. Okay. Right, we're taking the southern exit here. There should be an exit at some point. Ooh. Altar of the Night. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to do here, seemingly. I have a feeling this may be a bit of an interesting one. We're taking the southern exit. And then in here, there should be some things we need to fight. From the Chimera Brains, we need to look for something that's floating. A floating light. Oh. It does not stay for long. Interesting. That's the thing we need to try and grab. So let's try and attack these things. We stole some money. That's fine. Can we see a floating light here? Black orb. Touch the orb. You obtained it. Nice. That's all we needed. Cavern pillar. Be light and chosen child when life is so short. Not for you, for the words given unchosen. Heaven's bright spheres turn and entertain. Interesting. Not completely sure what that's got to do with anything, but we'll take it. If there's enemies, I wish to fight them. Mainly for the treasure as well. Because what fun is not being able to do a treasure hunt. Got another black orb. Let's grab it. Obtained a black orb. And got a high potion for our warriors there. Right. Can we travel further down? This way. We can. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I'm going to try and obtain as many of these black orbs as possible. You obtain a black orb. I'm unsure how many of these I'm meant to obtain. Can't really do much here. Can't really steal, can't really attack. That's fine, however. I want to see if we can grab anything. What I'm really looking for, however, is we'll grab as many of these black orbs as possible. Kind of get the feeling they'll come in handy at some point. Redis is fully onto healing us, which is a nice sign. What does this head? Bam. I mean, stealing money's okay, and there's another black orb. So let's try and get it before it runs away. Obtain a black orb. How many of these am I going to have to grab? Alright, we've got another mimic. I'm not sure how many of these I'm meant to grab. But I'm going to keep on going. There is also a room I've not found, so we'll make sure we visit everywhere. Obtained a black orb. Run our way through. Okay. Feel pretty good about it all. Obtained another black orb. Fight everything. There should be a T-junction at some point. You would feel. Right, item. In reality, it seems to be that Redis will just use up all of your items, which is slightly annoying. Fight them all down, grab the black orbs. Every black orb. I must have a million of these now. That's what it feels like. And another black orb. Nice. Okay, so here's another junction. Okay, it all just whirls round. Okay, so we are going to have to go back and visit some of these at some point. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck this herb is. Obtained a black orb. Obtain this one. Obtain this one. Nice. Confusing. Right. This one didn't really have much last time. There's nothing to steal. And then now Farraga. Nice. Deals with it rather quickly. Readus, are you going to gambit my... No, it's the one thing you're not going to gambit away. How very annoying. How very annoying of you, good sir. Okay. Okay, so we're heading back here. Right, what I wanted to go is to the section that we can see that there isn't anything. It's hard for us to get to from our normal clarities, if that makes sense. Just so we can have a little visit there. So this was a way that I think is exposed for us. Right, keep getting all the black orbs. There's something in here. Steel. Grimoire airhead. This is going to end up being a bug. Of course it is. Nice. Stole a nugget. Nice. We've got to stop there, but that's fine. Get another black orb. And then here's the urn. Nice. I'm going to try and grab all of these again. Attack them all up. In we go. Right, what is this the wellspring? Altar of the Night. When you use a black orb. Okay, I think I get it now. I think we have to do the different seals in the different areas. So. And in we go again. Take out this dude. Well, so many seals, such little time. I've certainly got enough black orbs. I mean, if they're there, I'm not going to say no to taking them. Just in case. Black orb. Nice, black orb. There should be one at this point. Chimera brains. Grab this one. How many of these do I have? How do I find them? Is it in here? Is it just coming up as black orb? Black orb, 22. Okay. Should definitely have enough. At least I make sure I know that I'm keeping them. This feels like it's locked for now from me. I'll skip those ones for now. Alright, let's make our way back round. Protects and haste should be coming for everyone. Chain level, a whole bunch. Black orb. Give me my black orb. Before it runs away. Fight this motherfucker. I didn't even realise there was a treasure there. That's okay. Leech is fine. You're not going to get that far. Alright, exit to here, which should give us another altar. You would believe, right? To stick into. Here's an altar. Altar of the night. Use a black orb. Nice, the second seal has been broken. This way is unable for us to get to. We're too far from the target. We kind of knew that already. Take out this one. But before we head, let's go and see if this area has anything that's worth grabbing. Just stealing money from it at this point. I mean, 60 quid is 60 quid, I suppose. Black orbs. Give me your black orbs. Give me your black orbs. Give me your fucking black orbs. Right. Can't see any chest there. That's fine. Through we go. Okay, and then there should be a spring somewhere. Let's hold this. Done. The seals. Now we know that there is one here. Ash is too far away from the target. We use a black. The third seal has been broken, which is now for that room there. So, rather than you watching me do that, I'm going to come back to there in a second, and you'll see me outside that door. Okay, here we are in the threshold of the night. Read the inscription. Let's open the door. Are we in a desert? Okay, we certainly... This makes no sense. This makes absolutely no sense. Where the fuck are we? Head up the hill. Okay, big turtle boy. We've been here before. First things first, partner, Pinello, Fran in. white magics on Fran. Dispel on this dude. So we'll know in a second, once we've got it down far enough, what it's weak to, and at that point we want to try and... How can I understand what it's weak to? Well, I actually do know it's weak to wind, but that means, I think that means that we can attack it like so. But I'm actually going to go ahead and try and get rid of Ash here. We've got a stoned up boy. Eye drops to Ash first. I'm trying to do these fights a little bit more on the slow one so you guys can see them. There we go. He's got a perfect defense. Right, perfect. Ow. Ash. Bashka's in, because Bashk, I believe, he can't summon or quicken, but I believe your boy can. And he's got Antimac, who I believe is a wind guy. If I was to hasten an addition here. Flash Arc? Oh, it's fucking... Okay, that's my bad. I'm just going to dismiss myself. It's fucking lightning, not wind. That's fine. Then Bashka's coming straight back out and we're going to go to Ash again. Oh, he's immune. Do I have to dispel? I mean, that feels like the most obvious one, dispel. Okay, magic shield fades. That's good to know, but it is he's definitely weak to wind, so we're going to arrow go everyone. And then I need to eye drops Redis as well. Nice. Keep on attacking. Bam, I'm fine being flattened. Fine iron dropsing Ash. Okay, I do kind of want to get rid of one or two of these. Bring in your boy, another Erga. Partner, Fran, Pinello in. Nice. To say I'm a bit confused by that. The magic's binding made the stones fade. Okay, is there anything in here? Not that we can see. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. But we should head back to the teleport crystal, I think is what's being said now. Oh, and I'm on the second floor. Is it automatically going to take me down to the first when I come off here? That's probably it does. Okay, good to know. Your boy is petrified. It took ages for the cavalry to get here. And there's less black orbs now, or none, that are coming up. Do they all just disappear? Item, golden needle to myself. Nice. Right, let's fuck them up. I should be looking at the license board soon, but we'll get there. We're disabling me. Don't disable me. I'm just going to run. In fact, we'll do the license boards in a second, but I want to go back to the teleport crystal. Okay, and we can clearly see the indicator of where the reports are. Down here. Right, so, after that fight, after these two, should try and get some of these, shouldn't I? Should definitely get that one and just set up myself for failure. Oh goodness, there. Machinist, any of these swords? Got the ultimate gun kind of ready to go. We'll go for 13 there. 95? 95? There's got to be a 95 in some of these. I don't believe you. 90. Nice. Full breaker. I mean, we'll take the shield. We'll take this axes. Insufficient license points. We'll take the gambit slot. So I'm just looking to get stronger. Night, night, night. 20 for this one. Accessories underrated. There's that 70 there, so we'll just go for that one as well. Then the big winner, 90. She's not got that much either. She's got Rod of Faith there for the White Mage. She's always cleared out the entire fucking board. We'll take the accessories for 22 because that should leave me with both ones almost done. So, now, Waystone, you should work now. Touch the device. As we find ourselves in a rather big position here. So, ancient door. We're at 10. Just wanted to check there wasn't anything there. Right. Here we go. There we go. Let's go. And Pinello's the first to reach 45. Fran will join her pretty quickly, I reckon. They usually do. So we've got a way there. Let's head north. And this should be a force facade. Strike the wall. Nice. Grab this. Demon shield. Anyone that uses a shield is your boy. Nice. Done. It absorbs darkness as well, which is always good. And then what does this do? A lift of sorts. Okay. How does one stop Doom? That would be my question. Because that is very annoying. Holy shit, did we see? There was this thing flying. How does one? How does one get to that thing? That would be my question. I'm trying to cast shock on this thing and it's not working. Okay, we're gonna die anyway. That's fine. We're gonna heal up now in a moment. Okay, we're back in the room. I would like to fight that thing though. So I'm sure it's gonna come up again. We're at 13. There's the leather gore. One more hit. Go south. Before we go that way, we're going this way. We're heading south. Then look in these rooms. Oh. There might be some stuff in here for us. The paths must rely on the path of living flame. Stone now on forevermore? What the fuck does that mean? Who knows? Right, we'll take this dude down. Nice, thank you for the darker. There was a treasure there. A dragon helm. I think most of this is stuff that we've already got equipped, right? No, I mean, I'll take it. Grably take the pain there. 317 gil. There we go. Let's try and fight this dude. Why are you not letting me? Are you not allowed to go across if you've got Doom? Is that the idea? 7. Well, let's try and kill this guy. That thing keeps on flying away from me. It's a cause of much annoyance. If I switch you to you, can I go across? That's what I would like to know. Yeah, you can't go across if you've got Doom. Interesting. Take another high potion. Go up. Oh, it's if you kill the... You gotta kill all the band pans. Okay, I get it. Right, we're on 17. I think we just bring Van back just to make sure. Because we can always heal him. So, the ways here should be fairly linear. We just have to make sure we kill all of the brand pans. Which, to be honest, I feel pretty good about. I dislike that we could be subject to waiting through all of those. Oh. 49 Ash. Bashka's coming in with his little devil shield. Right, here's a band pan. Let's take him out. Nice, and Van is out, so Balthier is in. Nice, dark crystal, dark crystal. What does this one say? Is it going to say the same thing? A celestial glory to behold. Here's a band pan. A brain pan, rather. Take them all down. Nice. Another dark crystal. Nice, Nightingale. The pirates and the knight are doing a pretty good job. Right. Here's the cockatrices. I was going to say, this is definitely a false facade. And I would guess there's probably one of the stuff things we have to kill on this section. Ah, there we go. Aeronite B. Nice. I mean, we've definitely got one for the barrier now. And didn't even see what that was. Zwill Crossblader. Oh, that is good. That might be better. Give you a little Kaiser shield. Old van. Even though the other one inflicts slow. I didn't even see the ones I picked up. Sweep. Nice. There's something being with C. Was it not? It was something beginning with C that I picked up, Cleric's Robes. I don't even know what it was. All good, right. Up here we go. And as always, we need to be a bit careful. No one's been doomed. Nice, so that is all of these done. Okay, that way is blocked. So let's go up here. So again here we want to defeat the Behemoths, but there should be none. If they've got a red flame, we don't want to kill them. That's what I've learned. Alright, grab that. So, kill the cockatrice is fine. Just need to get ourselves ready. And our little look-see up here. False facade. $142 gil. Okay. It's a lot of false facades, I would state. For some reason I'm kind of unaware of. Okay, this is an ancient door, a red door. We came up through here, right? Yeah, so up first. And we just want to kill this one. Oh, come on. Hurry up. So there's one. I want to... We're still missing one. We're still missing one. Which is not this one. They're not the Dider. This should be another one that we're still missing. Okay. Wowza, okay. Making it nice and easy for me. There it is. Okay. Okay, I need to switch someone else back in soon. So let's see if the my set stone thing is unbuilt. We're gonna flee from this one. Can I go across? I can. Nice. Set in stone and built. Let's go kill this guy now. I want to try that ancient door to see if I can actually get into it. Let's go. I need to switch Ash out and bring Fran in, which is fine with me. Can I open this one yet? I don't know if I can. I'm assuming it has to do with the Diders. Okay, there is stuff in here. There's one here as well. Very confused. Okay, this only had 2. I was like, there's an extra room I'm missing. But apparently not. Right. God, and we're still only in the first level of this tower. So this way is all but built, which is nice. 34th, 5th floor. Okay, and we leave that one for now. That's what I'm also learning. There is an enemy there, but we'll get there. We want to leave the bigger boys for now. For now, you must stay. These band pans going. Okay, this one's fine because it's a band pan. Nice. I'm going to level up for Fran. What I believe is one of the few ones we're kind of okay. Because everyone else is at 40. Yep. We'll stick with this team for now. Okay, we want to focus on this dude first. Just take down the ground pans, and then once we've solved that mission, we can take down the other one. Nice. We're not going to flee this one. Alright, and then we're not attacking this one quite yet. Okay, there's still more. There's still more. There's 2 more down here. Okay, of course there is. Okay, and we run. I'm gonna die with Balthier now. Okay, there's still one. We're still missing one. No, 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 no. Do not kill that guy. I can't run through there. There's still one missing. Interesting. Where is this one? Is there a false door that I've missed? Perhaps? Okay, there's one there. Let's take him out. I mean, the disable's annoying, but I think once we've got this one across here, we're so close. We just need to kill one more, so let's kill that one. Okay, it's not to kill that one after this. Come on, disable, stop. Okay, this one's now married, which is good. So at this point, I believe we can go and fuck up this dude. Let's fuck him up. I'm willing to be proven wrong here. Okay, we'll take those three out and bring out these three. Okay, let's see where they are. This is a red bridge. Okay, that's one we need, the one we need to get to next, I believe. Okay, I think that's open one more. Let's run upstairs. There is one more that we definitely know is down here that we've seen. There he is. Let's take this one out. There we go. I do need to heal everyone up. That's the other thing. So from here I go... Ah, God, I can't. Actually, it doesn't really matter which ones I get, does it? Party, Penello, and Balthier. Should start just reloading these guys up. Fran cancels Cura. I think that's everything. But maybe we can't. There it is. Nice. False door? False facade, rather. Let's get it. Gun gear. And there's another one there. Okay. Gun gear sounds like a gun. It's a spear. Okay, so there should be 2 immediately here, so we're going to grab them. Again, we get to avoid the red ones for now. For now, we avoid the reddies. Nice. Right, avoid this one, so flee. Red flames were running. Okay, annoyingly it's disabled all but one of us. It's disabled things annoying. Nice, at least got another one of these. Okay, are these both? So I need to attack specifically this one. And the other ones don't count, so... Okay, so let's take out this dude. Come on, and then we run away from that one. Run away from that one. Oh my god. They make it so difficult. At least we know where the red ones will take us now. It's in that place on the 3rd floor. Okay. Can we see them? That's a red flame, so we avoid. Can't see any false walls here. Okay, so yes, attack this brown pan. Okay, let's hope that worked. Here is a red one we need to miss, so we run past you. Flee. It's a good gimmick, I'm not gonna lie. It's a good little playful game, I would argue. Right, one up here. Okay, let's see. There's one very pound, which is the one we're attacking. So once that one's done, we run. Attack this dude. Okay. That is definitely one we need to hit, so brown pans. My lord. Didn't have to make it a bit complicated, did they, for no apparent fucking reason. Get him, get him. It's going to be quite a big episode, I fear. Oh, Fool's Facade. Nice. And then in here, grab this, an elixir. I'll take it. Is there another Fool's Facade here? No. No, just a normal facade. Okay, up here and around. So remember, green light, yes, red light, no. See what they've done there. I feel like I've successfully done that. We've got one left. Nice. And that was a brown pan. Right. Sweet, so I think I now need to go and defeat a whole bunch of Gung Diadras. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to defeat all the ones back down to where that is, because that's actually got a magic that we really should be wanting to have. But let's make sure we get to here first. So we know where we are. Right. I will see you at the red thing. I'm just going to kill those last red ones. Okay, we're back in, and I believe now we should have enough to grab this, which is holy. Right. I'll see you at the next stage. Okay, so I came up here, and this thing is laying us all to goddamn rest. So let's try and take him out. I'll go back to 2 times 2 here. But wowza, okay. A Vishnu? Let's try and take it down. I mean, we will do it eventually. Just to make sure that we're staying fairly alive. Nice. I think this must be the rare encounter for this area. It's casting fire, that's fine. Has it just got no weakness? Oh my god. We obtained an Arcana. I'm not sure that was worth it, to be honest. Let's make our way to the next area, which I think should signal to us here. Okay, there is one more thing to do, but I'm going to say, because this is how long this episode is, we'll do it together tomorrow. If you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys then. Peace.